What is going on, Miami? Welcome to another episode of the Miami Comedy Podcast. My name is Manny Garavito. Today we're going to be talking about, will country music make it in a city like Miami? Well, country music ain't Miami. Yeah, that's the whole joke. What do you mean you're bringing country music here in my land of Miami? We don't listen to that stuff around here. We listen to reggaeton. What is this guitar playing you're doing around here? We don't play that. We're all electronic now. What is that, a banjo? Here's the thing that people don't understand about country music. I only listen to country music when I'm outside of Miami. Like when I rent a car and it's got Sirius XM, I put on country music, just to blend in. I can't be blaring music that's not part of the culture, right? I'm trying to stay low key, but also swag up a little bit. And I'm listening to Sirius XM stations like there's one called Red, White, and Booze, Outlaw Country, Willie's Roadhouse, and Prime Country. Prime Country is a Sirius XM radio station that's like the R&B version of country, where they talk about sipping whiskey with a girl wearing boots before they bang. It's weird. It's almost like they wear cowboy drab, and they've got very shiny spurs that would probably never used. All right, not like a real cowboy, which is all muddy. They just sound clean. I took her to the back of the porch and I told her she's a... Oh, wait, they didn't say that. And that's another thing I'd like to point out about country. If you look at trap music and you look at the themes on trap music, they talk about women, they talk about cars, they talk about money, they talk about the culture. When you listen to country music, it's the same thing. They talk about women, they talk about their pickup truck, they talk about the culture, and then they add the Lord every once in a while. They add the sweet name of Jesus. Dear Lord, there's a beautiful woman in my pickup truck. Allow me to do the right thing. And then at the end of the song, he did it. I took her to the back in the old country road. So many curves. I didn't know where to go. And they do illegal things on there too, right? Just the same way that trap music people talk about selling drugs and shooting a Draco. They talk about shooting guns too. They talk about drinking and driving. It's the same themes. Another thing that people need to realize about country music, the women that are into country music, some of them are fine as hell. And they're the girl next door type, where you got some quality women, blonde and blue-eyed, dressed nice with bows and braids, and they are sweet, down to earth, and they're approachable. They were brought up with Christian values. And that's one thing that I like about also country music, the values. Everyone in country always tries to come off like they got Christian values, but their songs are about sinning. It's almost as if God doesn't listen to country music. He probably doesn't. They got Christian values, but in their country songs, they talk about doing bad things because they know God doesn't listen to country. We could sing about sin because God ain't tuning in. He's listening over to the gospel channel. So country women, I think women that are into country music, they're wife material. I'm just going to say it right here, right now. You go out there, you find yourself a country gal, you marry her right off the top because it's the ones that listen to trap music and reggaeton, toxic. I don't think country women are toxic. You just say hi, wave at them, conversation. Be like, these women are nice, right? It's when you talk to the Latinas, when you talk to the people that are into that world, it's like, God, you're mean. You're damn right. And they're proud. Even if you're not into country, marry yourself a girl that's into country music and you'll have a happy life. Another reason why I think country music will never survive in the city of Miami is because there's a racial connotation to it. And I don't think people that sing country are racist. But at the same time, the way I learned about country music was it's the music of people that are somewhat bigoted, right? Prejudiced or whatever. Who started that rumor? And that's what I worry about. When I do enjoy a country song, and I look at the person playing it, I say to myself, it's like, I wonder if this person ever said anything racist their whole life. Because I don't want to enjoy a song, and then I find out that the singer is prejudiced or closed-minded or bigoted. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that guy where I'm walking around wearing a country shirt, and they'll be like, that guy said the N-word in one of his songs. He did? I only like that one song I heard on Sirius XM. So I try to find clues. I try to find some sort of this sounds like a song that somebody is racist, right? And then I just switch the channel. But who started the rumor? Is there a tape? Were they ever in the studio and then the mic was muted? The producer was just like, all right, Tom, you're all set. All right, I don't want to leave yet because the N-words are out there waiting for me, so I want to stay in cool before the next, Jesus, Tom. I'm half black. Why would you say that to me? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I could say whatever I want as an artist. So that's the thing that I worry about. You know, I can't be full-blown country because then I'm also worried if this person is like racist. And so the last thing I would like to talk about on this topic is country music attracts very good-looking women. I'm telling you. I'll give you a hint. Go to Copper Blues. I think it's like Tuesday nights or some off night like that. You go in there, they have line dancing. Look at the women that are dancing. There's some rare girl that you didn't even know existed in the city of Miami. And there's a few of them. And they know how to line dance. I'm like, what are you doing in Doral? Learning how to line dance. Well, I'm here to find my Prince Charming. And they're Latinas. Some of them are even Latinas. I guess they're just trying to find a country boy. Because they know country boys are marriage material. They believe in the Lord. They got strong pickup trucks. They're a handyman around the house. They believe in family values. Their music sucks, but they believe in family values. They put a ring on it. They're not toxic. They love their mama. They know how to cook. I'm telling you, country people is marriage material. It's weird. And I'm going to make a bold statement here, so bear with me, everybody. I'm going to make a bold statement. If country music came to this city, it would single-handedly save the relationship dating world in Miami. I'm telling you. The reason why Miami is not a good place to date is because we are insatiated of toxic mentality. Like everywhere you go, it's just toxicity. If country were to come here, which is a long shot, no pun intended with the gun laws. If country were to come into the city of Miami and there were people that were into it, because of the values that are associated with country music, you might save the dating world. You go on Tinder, you put the filter, and you say country music, country people only. In the city of Miami, you're going to marry that person. I'm telling you.